What's going on, world? Welcome to SPW2K Supreme Festival, and we are right here for the second annual Supreme Festival event. The Supreme Fest Rumble is about to get underway as our first entrant in one of the biggest Rumble matches we will ever have in SPW2K history, as 55 men, including the wildcard entrant. So a total of 56 CAW talent will be competing in the Supreme Fest Rumble to crown our winner and entrant number one on the pathway to getting that Supreme Fest case and the medallion to cash into any championship opportunity here in SPW2K. Our first entrant at entrant number one, with the elaborate entrance. The crowd is on its feet right here in the Miami Stadium, the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. We got the Sunshine Kid. And like I mentioned, talent from all over the CAW virtual wrestling scene, the CAW wrestling scene, will be competing in this Rumble matchup. Entrant number one, Sunshine Kid. This man, DWF known, MAW known, SPW2K new face, and a man set to make a huge impression, because this is a journey, this is a long road to capture the gold, and that is the gold medallion that states Supreme Fest Rumble winner of 2021-2022. Our second annual Supreme Fest event, night one, concludes with this Supreme Fest Rumble. I'd like to thank you all that joined us in the first set of streams, and now you're here in this live stream or watching on playback demand as we kick off the Supreme Festival Rumble and conclude night one of Supreme Festival, our second annual. Big shout out to Hit Kid, HJ Stewart, and the legend, the Eddie Mack, as this is paying a tribute, a memorial tribute and love to the Eddie Mack for helping establish Supreme Festival in our first year. And here tonight, 56 talented CAW wrestlers will be competing in our virtual wrestling rumble. But the winner will have the case, the medallion to cash in for any championship opportunity here in SPW2K as the Sunshine Kid. An immaculate, a magical entrance for the Sunshine Kid. Every time he steps forth in a squared circle, and we await entrant number two. And just like the Women's Supreme Fest Rumble that we've seen earlier tonight, early in the day, there's levels to this. We're gonna have our first 8 entrants. The Battle Royale will go underway. First, over the top rope, but the first 2 feet to hit the floor elimination. Entrant number 2 being Al Cabrera. We'll continue this process. Each stage will increase. Each competitor will be more intense, more aggressive. The action will be more jam-packed as the ring continues to fill up with talent spanning throughout all of the CAW wrestling scene. And you want to talk about creating an empire, Empire Wrestling's own Al Cabrera. has elevated his name through the CAW wrestling scene, through CAW All-Stars, umbrella of promotions within his home base of the Empire Wrestling promotion, where it's his roots, it's his home for Al Cabrera. And Al Cabrera now set to make that impact here in SPW2K. Throughout the 2021 season, Al Cabrera, his mindset being the breakout new face, was just trying to make an impression. Now he's want to be in the limelight at championship opportunities, championship shots. Can a miracle be made? Al Cabrera entering at number 2, Kenny Lass, 55 other competitors. As we await the entrance, at entrance number 3, SPW2K homegrown talent Casey Bostic. Entrant number 3, Casey Bostic. Like I said, new face to SPW2K, coming out of the SPW2K dojos. Has been taken under the ring at Aether Adamus, so to speak, here in SPW2K, as he's had his run-ins with Liberate, Christopher Conscience, who you never know he may be running into this Rumble, and that has suspended Casey Bostic to unifying with Aether Adamus and possibly gaining an opportunity for the tag team goal. And we know Liberate has survived their tag team defense here tonight, defeating Havoc and Fury, Ray Havoc and the Nikki Fury. So you never know, Casey Bostic, if he does win and goes the full way and win this Rumble matchup, cashing in for the tag team gold with Aether Adamus, can be the payback to being saved. Entrant number 4. Entrant number 4. A man that is bridging the gap with that forbidden door in Super Lucha Libre, Worldwide Wrestling, FMLL, Super Lucha Libre, Maple Leaf Grappling Can-Am Champion, Apache Guerrero. And he comes out with that newly won Maple Leaf Grappling Can-Am Championship throughout the summertime. Turned into a golden achievement for Apache Guerrero as he defeated and overcame any obstacles in Maple Leaf Grappling, our forefather Empire Wrestling Network promotion. And Apache Guerrero would like to double up, collect some more gold, this being the SPW2K Championship. And there's no doubt about it, Apache Guerrero, former SPW2K 6-man tag team champion, member of Lucha Nation, Nico Vega, Flyboy Figueroa, and Astro Dynamico, along with Vicky Santiago and Cavalla, who joined that fray. The Lucha Nation has collected championship gold here in SPW2K, from tag team to the 6-man tag team gold.
Nothing is related.
SPW2K ITV championship gold. Now it's about elevating the name
to be exploited
even further here in SPW2K ranks.
Mining their spirits into
reclaim gold that they've dominated in the past. As Apache Guerrero awaits our next entrant. This man, representing CCWO, a dominator. Entrant number 5, a dominator, CCWO heavyweight champion. And like I said, it's going to be random order, talent from all over the CAW wrestling scene will be competing in this matchup. 55, including the wild card, so 56. Talented virtual wrestling talents will be competing in this matchup. And look at that standoff. The CCWO champ versus the Maple Leaf Grappling Can-Am champion, staring across from each other across the mat ring. Then clashing in this ring will be a dream match here in Miami. Dominator representing the CAW All-Star umbrella, the CCW promotion. Connected with AWF. And I'm telling you, all the talents in this match have the tools that it takes to really pull this off. To really pull off walking out with a big win and receiving the women SPW2K Supreme Fest Rumble matchup. Amber Young winning that. She's came in at entry number 4 and survived over 16 and 20 some odd talented women. Even though that this match is double the entrance of that, these guys have the endurance. It's the endurance and stamina check. And entrant number 6, a returning face to SPW2K, Eric Wolf. Eric Wolf, former SPW2K Tag Team Champion, former SPW2K 6-Man Tag Team Champion, part of the Tribe. Now Eric Wolf returns to SPW2K looking for a solo, looking for like that solo breakout. As he holds the Tribe, stitching still on his back. Eric Wolf in this matchup is in singles aspirations and is looking for a singles breakout moment. And Eric Wolf took some time off, nursed some injuries, ready to get back in a big way here in SPW2K. And then SPW2K homegrown talent, entrant number 7. As we are about to conclude our first stage at entrance, the Supreme Fest Rumble, Coldstone IG, entrant number 7, could be lucky number 7. Coldstone IG has been part of SPW2K since day 1. And over the past decade plus at SPW2K action, you can see the scars that he wears on his body. This man has helped establish the SPW2K ITU Championship Division. In the early stages, he is renowned for some of the hard-hitting extreme death matches that were breaking out here in SPW2K. And Coulson G was the cornerstone of that said division, alongside with Pushy Baby Gary Emmett, who he had illustrious historic wars with. Coulson G has elevated his name into the Pure Championship Division, showcasing his technical and high-flying abilities throughout the Pure Championship Division, and respecting the rules and the early foundations of the Pure Championship Division, to the Destiny Championship Division, and trying to get contendership in the World Championship. So Coldstone is really now looking to solidify his name in top contendership and rankings for his shot for singles gold once again. And representing IFW, notable face, as Bjorn, entrant number 8. one of the faces and pillars of IFW, Asbjorn, set to make a stapled name here in SPW2K. Entrant number 8, Asbjorn, the final entrant for this first stage of the Supreme Fest Rumble. And it's a lot, like I said, it's gonna be a long path and journey. And if anybody knows the journey for championship gold, it's this man Asbjorn. From IFW to SPW2K, OWF, Asbjorn looking to bridge this gap between the Empire Wrestling Network and create his own illustrious, historic career stand in making an empire known for himself and creating big gold, and that's collecting that medallion that you can cash in for any championship here in SPW2K. As Eric Wolf trying to work on that elimination on Casey Bostek. Would have been the first man eliminated here. It would have been tough for a rookie like Casey Bostek coming in here really looking to have that breakout moment among some of the most talented stars already in this ring, filling out these 8 men. Sunshine Kid trying to work on a dominated CCWO. Colson IG with that sliding facebuster to Al Cabrera. Apache switching it up with Eric Wolf. Asbjorn snap suplex onto Al Cabrera as a dominator working down. And Sunshine Kid now. Oh, Sunshine Kid got ran right into to Asbjorn. And no, Apache Guerrero is on the apron there. Maple Leaf Grappling Can-Am champion. And when you look at these lineups here, you're going to see a lot of dream match standoffs and confrontations in this matchup. And Apache eliminates Eric Wolf. Eric Wolf, the first gone in this Rumble matchup. And like I said, you can see a lot of standoff. And if Eric Wolf were to eliminate Apache Guerrero, that would have created a possible Can-Am championship opportunity for Eric Wolf. Eric Wolf now eliminated. Him being brought back into the game here at SPW2K. He have to climb back up the rankings the original way. Match after match, win after win, and the Dominator sends Asbjorn. Oh my god. And a man that I thought was gonna go the full way. And oh my god. Asbjorn gets followed by Sunshine Kid, who got eliminated by Apache Guerrero. And Apache Guerrero leading the board of eliminations 2 for 2. A Dominator with the surprise elimination on Asbjorn. Huge elimination from CCWO champion to IFW. And what is this? Casey Bostek at Apache Guerrero. They're working in a Dominator. A Dominator sends the elbow and a nasty right forearm to the face of Casey Bostek and Apache Guerrero. That would have been a huge opportunity for Casey Bostek to eliminate a Dominator. And Casey Bostek going back to the basics of that scoop down takedown. And want to talk about takedown slams. Look at that series of slams there, gut wrenching him, connecting the hands, locking in, and that release on the third one. Variations of 3 amigos to Colson Ajit. And now sidesteps it by Ita form to Al Cabrera. You really gotta have eyes in the back of your head in this matchup. And Al Cabrera has Colson Ajit, and Colson Ajit has been eliminated. Al Cabrera has an elimination on the board for himself. The Supreme Fest Rumble underway. One of these guys set to survive, and Apache Guerrero with his 3rd elimination in the bag sends Casey Bostek over the top and out. And shout out to Casey Bostek even surviving the set of eliminations that went down from Asbjorn, who was one of the biggest surprise flash eliminations by a Dominator. And a Dominator now working with the biggest threat right here. Apache Guerrero hooking on to the rope as much as he can. And Al Cabrera showboating to the crowd. You don't want to do that. And have your back. And oh, we're getting another set of entrants. And here it comes. Entrant number 9, Mark Merrick. The first ever SPW2K World Champion. Mark Merrick is a talent who has been a part of SPW2K since day one. Took off time through an injury, came back, and worked in sustaining the Canadian empire for the promotion Maple Leaf Grappling. And funny enough, we'll get into that information for Evan Reynolds, entrant number 10, following up on Mark Merrick. Like I was gonna say, Mark Merrick lost the Can-Am Championship to Apache Guerrero. Now entering in this Rumble alongside Evan Reynolds, a former Pure Champion, SPW2K Pure Champion, part of the All Out brand.
Mafia.
And the first entrant representing No Remorse Mafia of IFW, Travis Casey, entrant number 11, TC Baby, the crown jewel, so to speak, a No Remorse Mafia, Travis Casey, representing IFW, the No Remorse Mafia IFW representative, entrant number 11, and to follow up, we got entrant number 12, Rocky Ramon, representing Super Lucha Libre, SPW2K homegrown talent, returns to SPW2K action in Miami Stadium, looking to get back in the championship contendership like many of these guys entering in this matchup. Rocky Ramon, former ITV champion, former Pure champion, and now another member of Lucha Nation. Apache Guerrero ain't alone in this battle, as Flyboy Figueroa, entrant 13, Flyboy Figueroa, set to make his way in and splash in the scene in the Supreme Fest Rumble. And here we go. Oh man, Mark Merrick with this springboard take out Flyboy as he goes to war with Apache Guerrero. Apache and Mark Merrick went toe to toe for that Can-Am Championship. Apache Guerrero beat Mark Merrick for that gold. And now set to eliminate Mark Merrick, Travis Casey squaring off with a Dominator. Rocky Ramon beating down on Flyboy Figueroa, a man that he's gone to war with in Super Lucha Libre. FMLL talent. Evan Reynolds working on Al Cabrera as we are now in stage 2 of the Supreme Rumble Festival. Right here, second annual Supreme Festival Rumble. The winner of this wins the golden medallion, the case inside that briefcase, the golden medallion where you can cash in for any championship opportunity. And you know they're going to be rocking that golden medallion in the 2022 season. And they're willing and ready to cash it in. And in stage 2, everybody's on edge on who's going to be eliminated. Who's going to be added at all? Dominator just manhandling Mark Merrick. Mark Merrick, who's a big guy now, who's put on a lot of size since his early days here in SPW2K, who is more focused as a ring technician. You got Rocky Ramone now sending Travis Casey into the corner there, trying to work on elimination. Oh, and a Dominator with his third elimination. That being Mark Merrick, the first ever SPW2K World Champion, a legend here in SPW2K, has been eliminated by a Dominator, CCWO Champion. And now Evan Reynolds fighting back on a Dominator. Apache Guerrero centered and beaten down by Rocky Ramone. The Dominator almost got sent out. Oh man, nasty roundhouse kick. Catching that Evan Reynolds and dropping him. And what is this? Travis Casey slamming down Apache Guerrero. Travis Casey sending Apache Guerrero into the corner and sending Apache Guerrero and eliminating Apache Guerrero and cutting off one of the guys that were on the leading board for the most eliminations. And member of Lucha Nation, and the second member of Lucha Nation, Flyboy Figueroa, is in trouble as a Dominator looking for his 4th or 5th elimination in stage 2 at the Supreme Festival Rumble. As Travis Casey is looking for his 2nd elimination on Evan Reynolds. Evan Reynolds stops him there and hooks him up. Nope, Rock Ramone, oh, goes soaring over the top rope. Al Cabera with an elimination on the board. Can Al Cabera create a miracle here as he now sets up for a Dominator and trying to cut off a Dominator's journey in the Rumble Festival? What will we see here? And no. Oh man. And now look at this. Oh, he kicked right to the back and a super kick. And oh man. And now look at this. Now we have, reverse that suplex into his own. The Miracle lays out a Dominator for easy pickings, and Flyboy Figueroa gonna take care of that. And now look at this. TC sending. Oh, no. Sending. And oh, man, TC sending Miracle to the corner. And a Dominator. The Dominator's on a tear. TC's on a tear. Double elimination at the same time. Al Cabera's journey is over here in the Supreme Festival Rumble, as is Flyboy Figueroa. A Dominator on his 4th or 5th elimination. TC on his 2nd or 3rd. And now Evan Reynolds. Looking to cut off the path as he impales a Dominator right on his head. He's looking to cut off this path for a Dominator right here as he's trying to set him up, and he has him hooked up on the rope. And Maple Leaf Grappling Provincial Champion CCWO's Joey Thompson starting up stage 3 of the Supreme Festival Rumble. And Joey Thompson now, as he shows off that newly won Maple Leaf Grappling Provincial Championship from our joint show, CCWO Maple Leaf Grappling, SPW2K We the North. And here we have Chuck Osborne, our next entrant number 15, Chuck Osborne, representing IFW, set to make the journey, set to go the long path. As entrant 15, not even halfway through this Rumble, folks. We have 55, including a wild card, so 56 entrants in total in this matchup. Man, and if you're just joining this Rumble, we have a solid card for this Rumble setup. Random order of entrance, different stages, and you talk about that Forbidden Door, Entrant 16, Jeremy Paisley. When I talk about CAW All-Star talents, Jeremy Paisley, hot off of CAW All-Star 13, has made his ways throughout VW, CCL, DCA. You name the promotion, Jeremy Paisley has shown face in there and has put in the work, put in the grit, put in the grind, put in the hustle, and has collected championships along the way. And Jeremy Paisley, here tonight as Entrant 16, he knows he has a journey ahead of him. Watch is on as we await the entrance of this man, Entrant 17, a mentor, a leader in the CAW All-Star umbrella, El Dorado's own Aether Adamus, entrant number 17, Aether Adamus making waves from AWF, El Dorado Championship Wrestling, you name it. Under the 33 promotions in the CAW All-Star umbrella, Aether Adamus is a top star at almost each and every single one of them. And now we have Entrant 18, Loaded Wrestling, Loaded Wrestling's own Sheldon Mondo. The body, the security enforcement to hypnosis here in SPW2K. And here we go, stage 3 underway. Jeremy Paisley squaring off for Evan Reynolds. Joey Thompson working on No Remorse Mafia's TC, trying to eliminate him. He eats an elbow for that. And oh, Sheldon Mondo runs through Aether Adamus. A Dominator, kick back, and Chuck Osborne. And now what is this, a Dominator? Snap suplex. Kick to the back, and oh man, Aether got launched halfway across the ring by Sheldon Mondo, and Joey Thompson almost got eliminated. That would have created an open opportunity for Travis Casey to claim the Maple Leaf Grappling Provincial Championship opportunity. And oh, a Dominator on edge to Chuck Osborne. The IFW is seeing an IFW CCW clash there. Now you're seeing a CAW All-Star All-Out clash between Evan Reynolds and Jeremy Paisley. Talent from all over the CAW wrestling scene. You want to talk about the Forbidden Door? We've had that Forbidden Door open, and Jeremy Paisley comes in with a huge elimination on Evan Reynolds and takes Evan Reynolds out of commission in the Supreme Fest Rumble. And Chuck Osborne now trying to work on Jeremy Paisley. Aether Adamus trying to muscle down Sheldon Mondo, which isn't smart. The powerhouse that he is. And Joey Thompson being double teamed by Dominator and Travis Casey. Joey Thompson firing back on a Dominator, a man that he knows very well. And Travis Casey, a man that he's going to be getting acquainted to in this matchup. And you see Aether Adamus holding on for dear life by Chuck Osborne. Bear with me as we try to keep up with all the action in this Rumble matchup. And what is this, Jeremy Paisley? What does he have? He's going for a second elimination. Jeremy Paisley power bombs Joey Thompson inside out. Jeremy Paisley has just eliminated the Maple Leaf Grappling Provincial Champion. What opportunities does that open for Jeremy Paisley in the Maple Leaf Grappling promotion? Our forefather here in Empire Wrestling Network. And Sheldon Mondo holding on, and a Dominator with his 5th or 6th elimination. A Dominator leading the elimination scoreboard here in the Rumble. So far, nobody has eliminated as much bodies as a Dominator. He's been a Terminator in this matchup. And oh, Travis Casey is gone. And Aether Adamus is gone. Double elimination. Jeremy Paisley, Chuck Osborne. The standoff between these three men in stage 3 of the Supreme Fest Rumble. Aether Adamus, can't even believe it. I can't believe it. I thought Aether Adamus had what it take to last and go the long way in this matchup. Jeremy Paisley, he's made such an impact since the moment he got in here. He set off making eliminations, and big eliminations too. Championship holder eliminations. A dominator, looking to get his 6th or 7th elimination, maybe possibly going for his 8th, taking out Chuck Osborne. The Dominator has looked so good in this Rumble and proven as a top champion in CCWO. And oh, look who is set to smoke out the competition in this Rumble matchup as we set off stage 4. Mr. 420, entrant number 19 though, Adam Jackpot. Adam Jackpot. New Dawn Pro representative. Madhouse Kingpin. Notable Call All-Star face. And Adam Jackpot awaits the next set of entrant, SPW2K's own, Shot Nation's own, entrant number 20, Christopher Conscience, IFW representative as well. Christopher Conscience, the man that has really expanded his career, evolved his whole look, and now is set to really take his career to the next level and aligned on capturing gold with his liberated brethren, his liberated brothers. Entrant number 21, Nico Vega. Nico Vega, member of the Lucha Nation. His 2 members of Lucha Nation, Flyboy Figueroa, Apache Guerrero, both eliminated earlier out in this Rumble. Nico Vega being the next hope for Lucha Nation. Trent Dynamite being the next hope for Normos Mafia at entrant 22. The unorthodox high flyer Trent Dynamite, just like Nico Vega, former SPW2K 6-man and SPW2K Tag Team Champion. A man that has truly dominated the tag team division. Among men in the tag team division, Ash Quavo, the first member of the Blackbirds, entering in at number 23. Ash Quavo, set to make his impact. He can secure the bag here if he goes all the way in this Rumble, bringing in a championship opportunity for the Blackbirds for sure. And you know he's not going to be the only member of the Blackbirds making an appearance in this Rumble matchup, as stage 4 is underway. We enter in stage 4, going into stage 5 of this Supreme Festival Rumble. A Dominator going the long way. A Dominator entering at stage 2, I believe, and really leading the board with the most eliminations in this matchup. Chuck Osborne and Ash Quavo very familiar with each other as 2 IFW representatives. You got Christopher Conscience working on Adam Jackpot. Trent Dynamite was working on Nico Vega, a man that he knows very well and has gone to war for those 6-man tag team championships. Nico Vega, Lucha Nation, the first ever 6-man tag team champions. established that in that division. Now being run by Charm City Dynasty, Jamal Bell and Brandon Ace, Michael Carter. They will all be competing in this Supreme Festival Rumble. And the beauty of this, like I said, give a shout out, give my utmost respect for HJ Stewart at IFW, Hate Kid at WWA, Call All Stars, Umbrella CCL DCA. Give my utmost respect to the legend, the man that we are tributing this match to, the Eddie Mack. These men helped establish Supreme Festival the first year, and our first elimination at the Stage 4, Stage 5 set. Chuck Osborne eliminating Adam Jackpot. The voices of our first year Supreme Festival: HJ Stewart, Hit Kid, the Eddie Mack, the legend Eddie Mack. This match is our tribute to the Eddie Mack. Thank you. We love you. And all these talents are inspired by that man. And these men will get that golden opportunity, surviving this Rumble. And Jeremy Paisley spiking Chuck Osborne around his head. Christopher Conscience fighting back on Ash Quavo. Adam Jackpot being eliminated. Flash elimination over the top rope to the floor. A Dominator looking for a 7th or 8th elimination in this matchup. Securing being on the leaderboard, MVP. And Nico Vega's eliminated. Trent Dynamite, Normorse Mafia bringing the elimination home. Trent Dynamite eliminates Nico Vega. What is this? Christopher Conscience has Ash Quavo set up. Christopher Conscience eliminates Ash Quavo. Ash Quavo is gone of the Blackbirds. We'll see them in action. The Blackbirds on night 2. Ash Quavo for the 6-man tag team championships against Charm City Dynasty. Here tonight, Ash Quavo's aspirations on securing the Rumble case. The medallion ain't gonna happen. Trent Dynamite holding on. He kicks back on Chuck Osborne, a Dominator. Now trying to take advantage. And Trent Dynamite and Chuck Osborne has Christopher Conscience lined up. Christopher Conscience upstairs, and Trent Dynamite is over as a Dominator pulls the rope under. And 8 eliminations, 7 or 8 eliminations for sure. I know a Dominator has secured. A Dominator has the most eliminations in the Supreme Festival matchup so far. He's been a Terminator in this matchup. And Jeremy Paisley cuts off a Dominator. And if that is not a momentum boost and a shift in this match, you see it. You see it, Jeremy Paisley feeling that a Dominator. Oh man, a Dominator hurts. I know you put in so much work. 8 eliminations, 7 or 8 eliminations in, and he's gone. And now, the only man that you can say has been in here since the start of this Rumble, as we go into the mid portion of the Supreme Fest Rumble, I'd say, is Chuck Osborne. And our next entrant, opening up that forbidden door to the Super Network TV, a man that has shown his face in Art of Combat, a man that has worked up the UK scene, Jay Turner, entrant number 24. As we're almost halfway into entrance here, and the next member of the Blackbirds, Jaylon the Bruiser, entrant 25. Jalen the Bruiser, entrant number 25, as he marks the midway point, so to speak, for this Supreme Festival Rumble, as Jalen the Bruiser closing in, looking to capture that opportunity for the Blackbirds, bring in an opportunity where they can cash it for any championship gold. And a man that he'll be meeting tomorrow night for that very 6-man tag team championship in his hand, the Charm City King himself, Brandon Ace, member of the Charm City Dynasty, part of the Charm City King tag team, SPW2K 6-man tag team champion, Brandon Ace at number 26. And the first member of Charm City Dynasty making an appearance in this matchup. And here we have another member of Northmorse Mafia, our third member of Northmorse Mafia, the General of Northmorse Mafia. When he shoots to kill. The Kingpin himself, Battle Pro's own, DCA's own, CCL's own, entrant number 27, Marcus King. A CAW All-Star notable name, Marcus King, entering in the fray. Oh man, we're gonna talk about hard hitters. We're gonna talk about that Forbidden Door, another Super Network TV talent. Number 28, I believe, or 28th entrant, Joel Seafood. Entrant number 28, Joel Seafood, returning to action. And this guy, dangerous, one dangerous Samoan machine. And here we go, we're on the way, and look at that standoff. Joel Seafood, Marcus King, Jay Turner, Jeremy Prazy, Jay Turner surviving. Chuck Osborne, Jalen the Bruiser, two men that are very familiar with each other squaring off. You got Christopher Conscience, Brandon Ace. What a dream match that would be. The Liberate Tag Team versus Charm City Dynasty for 6-man championship gold. And look at this double team. Joel Seafood could be eliminated early with Marcus King and Chuck Osborne trying to double team on that elimination. Jeremy Paisley back in control. And we just getting into that midway point, that middle ground. This is a checkpoint for these guys in the Supreme Fest Rumble. Now you know another 25 to 30 other entrants are left to survive through. So in retrospect, to tell you how intense and how in check your stamina and endurance has to be in this matchup, it's like surviving 2 Royal Rumbles. And oh, look at that. Dropping down with Jay Turner. No, Jeremy Paisley's been what? Jeremy Paisley livid. Jalen the Bruiser eliminates Jeremy Paisley. Jeremy Paisley, who is on a tear in this matchup. A true MVP to look out for. Definitely, you know that's not going to be his first. It's his first appearance here in SPW2K ring. And on an SPW2K branded event, you know it won't be his last. With that performance that he showcased here in this Rumble here tonight, with big eliminations for Jeremy Paisley, but the journey's done there. Jalen the Bruiser making an impact for himself as he turns back his attention to an IFW alumni as well in Chuck Osborne. Christopher Conscience on edge by Brandon Ace and Jay Turner holding on. And Chuck Osborne eliminates Jay Turner. Jay Turner is gone. And what is this? Brandon Ace has Christopher Conscience on edge trying to cut him down. And Chuck Osborne now working on Jaylon the Bruiser to follow up on another elimination. Marcus King caught up in the corner. Marcus King sends that boot to the face to Christopher Conscience. We know the war that Northwest Mafia and Liberate have had over the years. Over the past almost 3 years, Liberate and Northwest Mafia on and off has gone to war. And what is Jaylon? Whoa, Joel Safo! Oh, he just squashed Christopher Conscience. Oh my God. And Brandon Ace holding on. And we know the war Northwest Mafia and Charm City Dynasty have had for the 6-man tag team gold. And Christopher Conscience is gone. Chalk up that elimination for Joel Sifu. And Marcus King serving up Jaylon the Bruiser and eliminates the Blackbird Zone. And that could reignite another beef between the Blackbirds and Northwest Mafia. And in Stage 5, we got Marcus King, Joel Sifu, Brandon Ace, Chuck Osborne still in this thing, fighting, going to war. And a nasty super kick. Brandon Ace catching it right on the jaw, dropping Joel Sifu.
I be the with the 357 chrome.
And what is this? Our next set of entrants are coming in. Call All Stars own Rockstone, AWF representative, a man that has toured throughout the 33. Last I said it, the 33 promotions under the Call All Star umbrella. Rockstone taking that slow walk to the ring. And JR Thunder, entrant number 30, Super Network representative, IWA representative, JR Thunder. JR Thunder, the Funkadelic King, partner in crime with Sunshine Kid, who was entrant number 1. Put in that work, JR Thunder, a man that is a viral sensation in the car wrestling scene. They one of the hardest working talents to date. And here comes a man, double work tonight. Entrant number 31, SPW2K Tag Team Champion Trey Jeter, retaining the gold here tonight, defending it against Havoc and Fury. Enters in this matchup, second representative of Liberate, representative of JTV, Shock Nation, WWE. And we ain't wasting no times with these entrances back to back. And you want to talk about that big entrant here and a huge threat. Brian Amir, entrant number 32, and the first representative, a hybrid 4, is entering in this matchup. And in night 2, we know that huge 8-man tag team matchup is scheduled, where hybrid 4 will go to war against Kyoshi Saber, James Needham, Tamura, and Joshua X Phoenix. But this is the opportunity for Brian Amir to bring that golden ticket, that golden medallion to Hybrid 4 And here we go. Stage 6 is underway. Chuck Osborne locking it in and setting up for an elimination at Rockstone in the early going of this match. In this stage of the Rumble, you got Marcus King now setting up JR Thunder. You got Brandon A showing no for the Joel Sifu. And oh, he turns his attention to Trey Jeter with that elevated push drop kick. Brian Amir and that arm drag take down the Rockstone. And you're seeing a lot of unorthodox clashes. You'd never think you'd see Brian Amir square up against a Rockstone or a Trey Jeter where he's lacing that kick right into his spine. But anything is possible here in SPW2K, where we've had that forbidden door open. The open portal, the dimensions of car wrestling, the virtual wrestling scene. Here, and various talent you're seeing on display, walking through it. And oh, JR Thunder gets spiked by Marcus King. Joel Sifu working on Brandon Ace. And Hero USA representative Joel Sifu wasting no time. Joel Sifu, he's big, but he's quick, he's dangerous. Marcus King with that sideways slam to Trey Jeter. And oh man, reverse Rana to Marcus King. Brian Amir sends, oh, I thought he was going to send an elimination, but he catches that knee right into the barriers, it right into the guts. A JR Thunder, follow-away slam from Chuck Osborne to Rockstone. Marcus King trying to work on that elimination to Trey Jeter. Will he get it? Oh man, Chuck Osborne sends that knee right to the face to Brandon Ace. And this is where you know the competition is starting to get really, really tight. We're in the group of 30 now. 30 entrants. Sliding past that midway point. Oh, Trey Jeter! Joel Sifu pulls under the rope and sends Trey Jeter flying. Trey Jeter has been eliminated. Trey Jeter, who was a huge threat in this matchup, got caught off guard and eliminated just like that. Second member eliminated, and you can see Trey Jeter, he know he got caught slipping, man. He knows he got caught slipping. He's pissed. Making that walk to the back. But no, you still have your tag team championship secured. Rockstone working on Marcus King. And Rockstone, huge elimination, eliminating Marcus King. Rockstone, who's just getting started in IFW, who created a beef for Northwest Mafia, the Northwest Mafia general himself. Marcus King, the Kingpin, is gone. Another Northwest Mafia member gone. That's the third member Northwest Mafia. And oh, Joel Sifu eliminates. With his third or fourth elimination counted in this match, Joel Sifu takes up Brandon Ace. Another big elimination. That's a 6-man tag team champion too. Joel Sifu has eliminated 2 tag champions. The traditional tag team champion, one half of the SPW2K tag team champion, that being Trey Jeter, and 1/3 of the SPW2K 6-man tag team champions, that being Brandon Ace, all victim to Joel Sifu. Brian Amir reversing that, switching momentum in midair. As he was about to get tossed, he switched into a DDT. Chuck Osborne going the distance in this matchup. Oh, he turned his attention to Brian Amir. Brian Amir turning his attention. He made sure to turn around, make sure he has eyes in the back of his head, even though he had Chuck Osborne lined up for a corner elimination. Brian Amir now turning his attention to Joel Sifu. Brian Amir can take out one of the biggest threats, Joel Sifu. And Joel burying that elbow right into the face. Brian Amir and JR Thunder taking his time, being calculated in this matchup. I don't blame the king of old school. Buying his opportunity. And oh, Chuck Osborne. chucking Rockstone with that elimination with a choke slam. And Chuck Osborne, I think he has about 3 or 4 eliminations in his bag. And now you're seeing guys, the longer this Rumble goes, now coasting and counting out and tallying up eliminations. A Dominator still holds the record with 8. 7 or 8 eliminations in the bag. Joel Sifu with 4 or 5. With stage 7 underway. Entrant 32 and 33 being Scott McShannon, the King of the North. Scott McShannon, a man that has toured throughout the 33 promotions under the CAW All-Star umbrella. Whether it's Extreme CAW Wrestling, whether it's ZCW. And we go through the list of the top promotions in CAW All-Star. ACW, CCL DCA, ADF CCWO, DZW Battle Pro, El Dorado. The list goes on. ECF. And oh man, our next member, a Charm City Dynasty. 2/3 of Charm City Dynasty. Michael Carter, that's one of the biggest talents on our roster. Size-wise, height-wise, a true powerhouse. And is going to be one of the biggest threats in this matchup. And another big man, Henry Jenkins, entrant 34-35. Henry Jenkins, the big kaiju Henry Jenkins, representing GCA. Like I said, that forbidden door wide open. That forbidden door wide open, folks. Talent from all over the scene appearing in this Rumble matchup. A true tribute to the legend himself, B. Eddie Mack. And oh man, our next fellow member, Brian Amir, ain't alone now. And this is when it's gonna get really dangerous. JP fucking Masters. Entry 35-36, JP Masters has entered the Rumble. Entrant 35. Entrant 35, JP Masters is in the fray, and here we go. If you're just joining us on the stream, we're now in our midways of a group of 30 entrants. JP Masters being entrant 35-36 in the Supreme Festival Rumble, where a total of 56 entrants are going to be entered. 55 including our wild card, total 56. You have Brian Amir, Joel Sifu squaring off. You have JP Masters squaring off for Henry Jenkins there. Michael Carter working on JR Thunders. Scott McShannon, Chuck Osborne. This stage 7 or stage 8 I believe we're in, is definitely hard. And oh man, yeah, JP got at level. No, what? Scott McShannon with a surprise elimination just like that is gone. And he can't even believe it. He's upset. Truly upset. You can see Scott McShannon is pissed. And look at this. Michael Carter, Henry Jenkins working together and eliminate JR Thunder. And JR Thunder is gone. Michael Carter eliminates Brian Amir. He ran right through him. Brian Amir upset. JP Masters wasn't there to protect. And you see the two powerhouses there now turning against each other. I knew this stage was going to be explosive with the talent that are in these. We got absolute bulldozers in this matchup. Henry Jenkins and Michael Carter. Joel Sifu. JP Masters. Chuck Osborne. You have JR Thunder, Scott McShannon, Brian Amir, just to name a few of the guys that were in this match. There was the explosive stage there. It was just bound to explode. Bodies were bound to be thrown left, right, and center out of that ring. JP Masters holding on for dear life, same as Joel Sifu trying to fight back. And you see Chuck Osborne really going the distance. The IFW representative in this matchup really going the distance in this matchup, as he has the titles the longest, being in this Rumble the longest out of all these guys so far. Then you got Joel Sifu, and then you got guys that are fresh in like JP Masters, Henry Jenkins, and Michael Carter, which is so dangerous. These guys are dangerous guys from their strikes, their size, their technical ability. True threats on any roster in the car wrestling scene. And look at this. Oh, Henry Jenkins. I thought he was going to powerbomb him outside the ring. And you see JP Masters doing the smart thing, pulling himself in. Oh my God. Joel Sifu is a big man. And you see Henry Jenkins toss him up like that. And vice versa. Just shows you the strength. Michael Carter back up and targeting Chuck Osborne. Joel Sifu upstairs. What is he doing? Oh, moonsaults over JP Masters and crushes the solar plexus of Henry Jenkins. And like, you got an absolute beast. You got pure fighters in this ring. I feel anybody entering into this stage to start stage 8, 7 to 8, stage 7 to 8 in this Rumble. Oh, God help you. And now look at this, Joel Sifu on edge. Henry Jenkins. Look at this, Michael Carter. Oh, we got a crowded area there. Chuck Osborne got kicked in the face by JP Masters, eliminated. And then we got a double team by Henry Jenkins and Michael Carter. And Henry Jenkins spares JP Masters. They eliminated Joel Sifu, the Samoan monster, the Samoan bulldozer. They eliminated him, and all 3 men are down. Now climbing back up, JP Masters, Henry Jenkins. Henry Jenkins now working on Michael Carter. Michael Carter, Henry Jenkins, JP Masters, all 3 of the guys, the biggest threats in this Rumble. And they're all fresh. These guys all just got into this Rumble match. Starting off stage 7, going to stage 8. And Henry Jenkins goes over the top. Michael Carter pulls the rope. And now we have Michael Carter and Hybrid Zone JP Masters. And what a standoff that will be. Dream match. Charm City Dynasty versus Hybrid 4 for the 6-man tag team gold. Entrant 36 being the UK badass, the British badass, Scott Adams. Scott Adams representing the Call All-Star brand. AWF XVPW. Scott Adams has really taken his talents and diversified his pathway throughout the game. And Entrant 37, El Anarchista JB. We're going to talk about a talent who's came out of the SPW2K dojo and is now expanded through the car wrestling scene throughout the ending part of 2021 and now making waves. El Anarchista JP is the rookie to watch. Battle Pro's own. Call All-Stars own. Steven Zane.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228
at Call All-Star 13.
the superstar.
Entrant 38. Zane making his way. The Trash God making his debut in an SPW2K ring. And oh, here we go. Mason Brooks, the chosen one. The notorious Mason Brooks, representing CSWA, former SPW2K
And from
6-man and tag team champion, Entrant 39. As we close in into our final portion of entrance, almost going to our final 20 entrants, final 10, final 15 entrants, sorry, in the Supreme Fest Rumble. And the final member of Liberate, Entrant 40, SPW2K Tag Team Champion, Jeffrey Albritton doing double duty tonight. And here comes the SPW2K Internet Champion, Entrant 41, M Accuracy, the viral man himself, M Accuracy. He's set to defend that championship tomorrow night, night 2, in his hosted viral gauntlet. Going to be putting guys to the paces. Guys like Atlanta Krista, JB who will be in that matchup, so to speak. And M Accuracy would love this opportunity to capture this golden medallion, the Supreme Festival Rumble briefcase, be able to cash in for any championship opportunity while securing the Internet Championship and create another viral moment for himself as he attacks Jeffrey Albritton, Scott Adams, Michael Carter going at it, El Anarchista JB, and the notorious Mason Brooks, former member of No Remorse Mafia, Mason Brooks. JP Masters, Zayn squaring off. You thought you'd ever seen Zayn and JP and Masters even cross paths. You're seeing it here in an SPW2K ring. Anything is possible in these Rumble matches. El Anarchista JB now shifting over back into attack with JP Masters. Dangerous. You're seeing a lot of dream match potential clashes, confrontations with guys locking it up. Scott Adams and Accuracy trading off in the middle there. Jeffrey Albritton on edge by Michael Carter. Jeffrey Albritton could be tossed out. Oh, Jeffrey Albritton holding on to dear life. He's holding on to dear life. And what is this? Oh, man. And Scott Adams trying to work on that elimination on M Accuracy. Jeffrey Albritton is shifted back. Zayn, oh, eating those punches, and JP Masters scores another elimination, taking out Zayn, a Battle Pro, eliminating Zayn. Steven Zayn is gone. The Trash God is gone. By Hybrid for his own JP Masters. And now, oh, what is this? Michael Carter has Mason Brooks in the corner. He's working on elimination there on Mason Brooks. Got a crowded corner there. And now what is this? Scott Adams. Oh, he gets stopped. And oh man, that confrontation between Scott Adams and JP Masters was dope. And now what is this? Oh, what was that? What was that at the side of the screen? Did you guys catch that? Jeffrey Albritton sent M Accuracy. Was it over through the ropes? Both feet did hit the floor. And M Accuracy arguing with the ref that he should still be in this matchup. I believe he got caught on this elimination. Oh, they're sending him out. Yeah, they're sending him out. It looks like they're sending M Accuracy out on the elimination. That is controversial in itself. M Accuracy M accuracy. Oh, and JP taking out the biggest threat. Michael Carter with that super kick. Michael Carter has been eliminated. Charm City Dynasty's second member and second shot to winning has been eliminated. JP Masters feeling himself. We gotta look at that M accuracy situation, because M accuracy, a controversial elimination by Jeffrey Albritton. The referees are counting it as an elimination. Traditional Battle Royale rules. It's over the top rope. Both feet have to hit the floor. M accuracy. He got tangled in the ropes and went out through the middle. From one ref's indication, and then you had two other referees saying he was both feet hit. They see hit the rope, hit the floor. So we got to look back into that. And Scott Adams is eliminated by Mason Brooks, and Jeffrey Albritton drop kicks Mason Brooks, taking advantage of that in the corner. Mason Brooks catch and win in the corner, not for long, because JP Masters closing in on that, and JP Masters now holds the title as the man being in here the longest. Has the marathon title here in this Rumble. And oh, here we have another member of No More Small Fair, Entrant 42, CCW Tag Team Champion Shane Ashton, the Golden Boy, representative of the Empire Wrestling Network as a whole, a man that's working. SPW2K homegrown talent, Odor floated, IFW, CCWO with his cousin Mikey Truth. Oh, you heard that. You heard that. And that could only mean one thing. The leader of the Blackbirds and Loaded Wrestling Champion, Nathan Smarta, at Entrant 43, is now entering in the Rumble. And now we're closing in on the final portion of entrance in this Rumble. As we close in on the final 15, final 16 entrants, I'd say, in this Rumble. The gears are really twisting, because now you can really start to see the finish line. And Nathan Smarta is a huge threat in this matchup. OWF Loaded World Champion, and an elimination of Nathan Smarta gaining that briefcase, gaining that case, would open up so many doors of opportunities for him here at SPW2K once again. And now we have Saber Hope, and the hope within Kyosha Saber can help him. The fighting spirit within Kyosha Saber can help him elevate his name in the top championship contendership. You see the determination, the fire burning within his eyes. Man on a mission, Entrant 44. As we're about to close in on our final 10 entrants. Stage 9. Stage 8 going into Stage 9. And another fellow representative, a Hybrid 4, is set to enter the fray. The third member, a Hybrid 4, to enter the Supreme Festival Rumble, Jay Williams, Entrant 45. And we are officially 10 to 11 entrants out till all entrants have entered in the Supreme Festival Rumble. And Stage 8, Stage 9 is underway. Anarchista JB, Brave, Brave for the rookie. That is Atlanta Kisa JB to square off with Nathan Smarta. And here we have JP Masters. Oh, what is this? Oh, Pele kick right into the face of Shane Ashton. First time interaction between JP Masters and Shane Ashton. Atlanta Kisa JB. Jay Williams kills Sabre squaring off. Jeffrey Alberton, Mason Brooks. Got a war going on in the corner there. And what is this? Oh no. Shane Nash and Nathan Smarta reigniting their feud that they've had for the SPW2K World Championship in this Rumble. Nathan Smarta, one of the longest reigning SPW2K World Champions, alongside being a part of that 1-year club. Shane Ashton is as well. The only 2 men in this matchup that have held the SPW2K World Championship so far in this ring, I'd say. Oh man! And Mason Brooks has been eliminated by Jeffrey Alberton. Huge elimination by SPW2K Destiny Championship Tournament finalist Mason Brooks. Mason Brooks having that brief interaction with Shane Ashton, former member of No More Small, for that brought him in. Kyoshi Sabre chopping Jay Williams and eliminates Jay Williams. Kyoshi Sabre with a huge elimination, taking out Jay Williams. And straight jacket. These guys throwing it all on the line here for that opportunity, that golden medallion, that briefcase, the golden ticket, the Supreme Festival Rumble golden ticket, and Atlanta Kisa JB is out of there with Nathan Smarta scoring that elimination. Atlanta Kisa JB picked on a big fight. A lot of the illustrious and big names in the car wrestling scene he was caught up in that ring with. And there's a huge opportunity for Atlanta Kisa JB just to survive amongst those names. And Nathan Smarta, the ODF loaded champion, scoring an elimination under his belt. Holding on the apron there. Shane Ashton holding on the apron as well. Mason Brooks squaring off with those strikes with JP Masters. Follow slams JP Masters into the corner. Now you have another confrontation with Shane Ashton and Nathan Smarta. These guys will forever be feuding with each other. Kyoshi Sabre now turning the attention to Shane Ashton. Mason Brooks working on elimination. Jeffrey Albert. Oh my God! JP Masters. Hybrid Force. JP Masters just eliminated Nathan Smarta. A surprise elimination. JP Masters. A man that's in this the longest out of all these guys right now, currently in the ring, has just eliminated the ODF Loaded Wrestling World Champion and took him out of contendership of this Rumble. Nathan Smarta, one of the biggest threats in this matchup, has been taken out by JP Masters. And can Mason Brooks follow up? No, he gets cut down by JP Masters, who's racking up the eliminations now. Kyoshi Sabre eats an elbow by Jeffrey Albert, and Kyoshi Sabre, who's going to be meeting JP Masters tomorrow night in that 8-man tag, getting an early taste of JP Masters of eliminating Jay Williams. Now what is this? Oh, straight jacket, belly back suplex. Shane Ashton gave that to Jeffrey Albert, taking him out of commission. Turns it to JP Masters, gets cut off. Kyoshi Sabre eats an uppercut by Mason Brooks. JP Masters super kicks Shane Ashton. The CCWO Tag Team Champion Shane Ashton's gone. JP Masters is on fire with huge championship holder eliminations, becoming an early MVP in this matchup. And Kyoshi Sabre, I think he busted up his nose with that knee to the face. And Hypnosis, IFW champion, Hypnosis, the Enigma of One. Yours truly, DJ E, calling in Entrant 46, the IFW World Champion, Hypnosis. My enigmatic brother from another mother, Hypnosis. Homegrown SPW2K talent. He's been a part of SPW since day one. One of the longest reigning SPW2K World Champions. Has been a booker here in SPW2K. Has called the shots and called the action in SPW2K. Hypnosis has done it all. A multiple player in the game. And he's being followed up by this man, James Needham. James Needham, the brother of a man that has helped establish this event here on the commentary table, a hit kid worldwide. James Needham making his appearance here at number 48 in the Supreme Festival Rumble. And he knows the importance of this event as he points to the poster and all the people in Miami Stadium. He knows that this is a tribute to the man, the God himself, the legend, the Eddie Man, and all the final member of Charm City Dynasty, the doubled up champion, the belt collector himself, the savage, Jamal Bedlam, SPW2K 6-man tag team champion, Entrant 48, SPW2K 6-man tag team champion, Jamal Bedlam, walking a man on a mission. He also knows how important as he stops and stares at all the opponents in this ring. He knows the importance of this matchup more than anything else. As number 49, SPW2K Destiny champion James Frost. We're supposed to see James Frost and Hypnosis go to war night 2. We can see a first clash between these two men here tonight. And James Frost, the infinite hero, slides in and sends that knee right into Bedlam's face. Oh man. And you got Hypnosis, Jeffrey Albritton squaring out there. And Kyoshi Saba's been eliminated by JP Masters. JP Masters takes up another elimination. In stage 9 going into stage 10 of the SPW2K Supreme Fest Rumble, and James Needham and JP Masters, the UK link-up, eliminates Mason Brooks, and these guys will be facing each other tomorrow night in that 8-man tag. They will be squaring across from each other from teams, and James Needham went for the back elbow, not getting any of it there as everybody moved out the way. And he eats that headbutt from Bedlam and just drops him. Bedlam driving his shoulder barges into James Frost, and Bedlam. You got two champions. You got a whole leap of champions in this ring here, from tag team champions, Destiny champion, IFW World champion, and Hypnosis got sent out to the outside by Jeffrey Albritton. James Frost got eliminated by James Frost got eliminated by Bedlam. Huge elimination by Bedlam. Jamal Bedlam eliminated James Frost. Jeffrey Albritton eliminated Hypnosis. You can see Hypnosis just upset. Disappointment by both men. James Frost disappointed. He came in, came out. He drove that knee right into the face of Bedlam, and that just angered Bedlam because Bedlam just eliminated him. Took it easy and pulled that rope over and sent Frost flying. Same way with Hypnosis with that big double elimination. And now you have Needham, Bedlam, you have Jeffrey Albritton, JP Masters, and just a few guys left in the back to enter into this matchup. James Needham, scales over and chops down JP Masters, who's become an MVP in this matchup. Looking at guys like a Dominator, Jeremy Paisley, Joel Sifu, the Michael Carters, Henry Jenkins, that were really putting their name on the map with top eliminations here tonight. No, Entrant 50, Tamura.
Is a battle royale, making his way to the
Tamura,
ring.
a partner in crime for tomorrow night. He has James Needham in there. They can possibly create some unification early out to survive as the final men, as we are really at the final checkpoint moment. 5 to 6 men left after Tamura in this matchup. Tamura representing AOC. Tamura making waves of his own through the car wrestling scene, but truly is looking for that big championship win here in SPW2K. You want to talk about big championships? Entrant 51, SPW2K Pure Champion Mikey Truth. Now entering in this matchup, Mikey Truth, the SPW2K Pure Champion, the MWN Open Challenge Championship, and you'll be hosting the MWN Open Pure Championship Open Challenge tomorrow night. But here he can secure that medallion, and that briefcase for any championship opportunity and gain back that world championship.
And from Denver,
Entrant 52, Zaya Steele. Zaya Steele. We're gonna talk about that forbidden door and call All-Stars, a noticeable face in DCA, CCL. Throughout the call All-Star umbrella, DCA, you wanna name the list of promotions that this man has been on the grind and hustling over the years. Zaya Steele makes his official debut on an SPW2K brand, and followed up with this final grouping. As I'm told, this is the final group of guys entering in this matchup. This is it, the final stage. And this man, Super Network's own Joshua X Phoenix, Entrant 53, Joshua X Phoenix, representing Super Network TV, Adrenaline Monkey, Transcend TV, fresh off of various different tour dates and heavy bookings throughout 2021. Joshua Phoenix, new face to SPW2K action. This would be the perfect opportunity for him to secure that win. What is this? Oh man. All these guys in this final grouping, the final stage, as we await the final 2 men to enter in this matchup. We've had 9 or 10 stages of entrance of guys coming in and out of this matchup. So I am still just missing that. Almost leveling Mikey Truth over and out of the ring on that elimination. Mikey Truth, the final hope for No Remorse Mafia. One of the founders of No Remorse Mafia, Mikey Truth is. Can be the final light, green light, to bringing the Supreme Fest briefcase, Rumble briefcase, the Rumble medallion to No Remorse Mafia Jeffrey Albritton still in this thing. Bedlam, JP Masters, guys that are really holding on that marathon title. And you got guys that are fresh, like Joshua X Phoenix, Tamura, Mikey Truth, Zahia Steele, James Needle, middle of the coast here. Zahia still working on Mikey Truth, trying to peel him off of the apron, trying to push Mikey Truth off the apron. Mikey fighting back to survive. Tamura trapping Joshua X Phoenix, and these guys, they're gonna be teaming up. Joshua X Phoenix, James Needham, Tamura, all these guys will be teaming up together to go to war against Hybrid 4. These guys will all be going to war against Hybrid 4, but here tonight, it's every man for themselves, clearly. What is this? Oh, Tamura, that backbreaker onto Jeffrey Albritton. Very impressed with Jeffrey Albritton holding on to his survival tactics in this matchup. All these guys putting in the work right now. As we're in the final stages of the Supreme Festival Rumble. We have 2 more entrants left to enter in this matchup. One of them we know for a fact is the SPW2K World Champion, who insisted to be included in this matchup, that being Malik Brown. With the importance of this being a tribute to the Eddie Mack, Malik Brown did not want to miss on this Rumble matchup, and he's stepping up to the case to be included in this. And oh, that cutter caught Jamal Bedlam. I thought he was going to go for JP Masters, but he caught Bedlam. James Needham working on Tamura, trying to eliminate Tamura. Tamura's on edge. JP Masters, Joshua Phoenix working on JP Masters. We know Joshua X Phoenix history for Hybrid 4. He'll be clashing with Hybrid 4 tomorrow night, but he can start heating things up with this elimination on JP Masters, who's had the most eliminations out of all these guys in the ring. Bedlam next up to play on that one. Oh, Needham is gone. James Needham. James Needham went flying over and out. That is a heartbreaker right there. You can see upset. James Needham. Purely disappointment. He got caught off guard. And it's going to be a hard pill to swallow because he still have to team up with this man the following night, and he took away your championship aspirations here. And oh man, Bedlam catching Mikey Truth. You know the history Bedlam and Mikey Truth have throughout CCL alone. 2 breakout stars that Eddie Mack truly was pushing behind in CCL, and we've seen the growth both these men have done throughout CCL. And Mikey with that T-Dot Destroyer, risking it all for the mark of an icon for Eddie Mack as he pointed to the skies. And oh man, and Jamal Bedlam knows exactly how that feels. And you got Zahia Steele cutting off Tamura in that corner. Jeffrey Albritton is in bad shape. He cuts off Tamura since that elbow back. These guys trading off chops. Jamal Bedlam. Oh, Jamal Bedlam gonna powerbomb Mikey. Oh, Jamal Bedlam powerbombs Mikey as I was paying attention to Tamura, who survives getting eliminated. Almost getting eliminated by Jeffrey Albritton. The SPW2K Pure Champion Mikey Truth has been eliminated by Jamal Bedlam. All members of No Remorse Mafia have been eliminated. And Mikey Truth, the final hope of No Remorse Mafia, is gone. Jamal Bedlam squaring off with Joshua Phoenix. That's a dream match in itself. Tamura stopping Jeffrey Albritton on his onslaught. Jeffrey got caught between Zaya Steele and Tamura. And oh man, Joshua Phoenix turns his attention to JP Masters. Just like that. And we have our final entrance now in the ring. And it's the main event. We got guys that are entering this, man. Gonna be in our main event tomorrow night. And Drew, an epic number to possibly take this thing home and win this whole damn thing. Entrant 54, Charles Schultz. Entrant 54, Charles Schultz, taking his time down that rampway, cause he knows he has this match in the bag. Never back down, never stay down. He throwed it on the back for a reason. And Charles Schultz, he has a world championship opportunity against Malik Brown tomorrow night. We know now he's going to be entering number 55 or 56 for sure. And here he is, as I spoke it into existence. The final entrant, aside from our wild card. SPW2K World Champion, Entrant 55, Malik Brown. Malik Brown, the SPW2K World Champion, insisted to be in this matchup. He says he would love to add another championship, whether it be the Destiny Championship or reclaim the Pure Championship that he left a historic reign for. He wants to double up with the gold. Malik 2 belts here in SPW2K, and winning this will do just that. As Malik Brown watches on, we'll see him in the main event against a man that just entered in before him. And oh, you want to talk about a wild card? Our final entrant. This is it. Entrant number 56. And the final member of Hybrid 4. Namo.
And their opponent.
The final entrant in the Supreme Festival Rumble matchup. Here he is, the final wild card entrant. Entrant number 56. Namo. This is a game changer now. This is a game changer. Just when you think the finish line is right there, the competition continues to get stacked. And we'll see Namo in action at 8-man tag tomorrow night with his Hybrid 4 brethrens. But here, Namo joins forces with JP Masters, who's seeing it out. JP and Jamal Bedlam, guys that are seeing it out through the marathon run. Here, right here, you got Joshua Phoenix, Charles Schultz squaring off. You got Namo, Malik Brown. What a confrontation that is once again from Malik Brown. Oh man, he caught Namo. From Malik Brown's matchup with Jay Williams, which brought in Hybrids for his invasion here in SPW2K. JP Masters, Zaya Steele, look at that dream match between them. Namo Tamura, we're gonna see them in that 8-man tag team matchup confront each other once again. Charles Schultz trying to eliminate Joshua Phoenix. Malik Brown trying to take out Jamal Bedlam. Bedlam spiking Malik Brown. And you see JP Masters, Namo, both these guys train together. And now you look at this. You got JP Masters and Namo, guys that really train together, know each other inside out. You know they're gonna work together to help clear up this ring once they get the opportunity to. These guys gotta keep Namo and JP Masters separated. That's gonna give JP Masters that extra gas, that extra fighting spirit to start blazing once again. And these guys are the final men left. Oh, Namo's gone. Joshua Phoenix pulled the top rope and eliminated Namo. Namo had the biggest advantage in this matchup, being the final entrant, being entrant, the wild card entrant, being entrant 56 in the walk of shame that Namo is doing right now. You can see he's so upset. Joshua Phoenix eliminated Namo, a man that he goes way back with. He knows so well. And from 56 men in total, we're down to our final 7. From JP Masters, Phoenix eliminates JP Masters. JP Masters is gone. And what a marathon run JP Masters had. But in between that, Zai still trying to set up Joshua Phoenix, and he got caught up. Joshua Phoenix with 3 big eliminations, probably the 3 biggest eliminations in this matchup. Our final 5 entrants in this matchup: Malik Brown, Jamal Bellin, Tamura, Joshua Phoenix, Charles Schultz. Tamura, Jamal Bellin working on Malik Brown. Malik Brown holding on for dear life. Holding on for dear life while Phoenix works on Charles Schultz. Oh, that chop sending Tamura right into the corner. And what future matchup implications can we see here? Malik Brown could be fighting a man that could be targeting for his world championship if they win this matchup. In a situation where I choose you. And Malik Brown knows Jamal Bellin is one of the biggest threats. Joshua Phoenix working on Charles Schultz on this elimination here. Joshua Phoenix can score his 4th elimination, taking out Charles Schultz. Schultz breaking down the attack on Joshua Phoenix. Oh, kicking Phoenix into the rope. Oh, Phoenix gets caught up by Bedlam. Oh, eats that elbow by Charles Schultz. Our final 5 entrants in this matchup. Schultz gets caught by Phoenix. Phoenix, what is this? Phoenix setting up Schultz. Has him hoisted up. Oh, no, Schultz fighting back now. Oh, Schultz sizing up Phoenix, and Phoenix again pulling down the rope and takes out Schultz. Our final 4 men. These are our final 4 men. Jamal Bedlam, Malik Brown, Joshua H. Phoenix, and Tamura. Our final 4 men in the Supreme Festival Rumble. Here we go. Oh man, good buster. Phoenix takes out one of his partners for tomorrow night. Tamura. Phoenix, beautiful bridge. Bell the back. Suplex. And Phoenix now. 4 big eliminations, could be setting up for his 5th. On Malik Brown. Jamal Bedlam watching on. Malik Brown fighting back. Jamal Bedlam now sizing up Phoenix. Slams him on that fall away. The chop. Oh, Tamura cutting off Malik Brown. Tamura sends Malik Brown to the corner. Tamura, no. Malik Brown No, Tamura is switching sides. Chop again to Malik Brown. Knee to the gut. And no, he chops Jamal Bedlam. Phoenix does, but to no ordeal and all. Jamal Bedlam, I think Jamal Bedlam thought that he was close enough to the road to toss Phoenix out like that, to no avail. These guys see the finish line. They're inches away from that finish line. And Jamal Bedlam now holding on to the marathon flag. The marathon flag. Being here the longest out of all these guys now. No, Malik Brown. No. What is this? Tamura Bell the back release onto Joshua Phoenix. Inzaguri. Malik Brown now on the edge of elimination by Bedlam. Bedlam hoisting Malik Brown over. Trying to push Malik Brown. Malik Brown holding on for dear life. Inches away. Malik fighting back. And Malik Brown still in this thing. SPW2K World Champion still in this thing. Tamura super kicks Joshua Phoenix. Phoenix is over and out. Over and out. And what a performance Phoenix put on in this Rumble matchup. Our final three. Malik Brown, the world champion. Tamura looking for his breakout moment. And Jamal Bedlam looking to collect as the belt collector here in SPW2K. The 6-man tag team champion Jamal Bedlam, CCL world champion, CAW All-Star world champion, CAW All-Star tag team champion Jamal Bedlam eliminated the world champion Malik Brown and took Malik Brown out of this matchup. Huge elimination. And now we're down to our final two, Tamura and Bedlam. Tamura and Bedlam. Out of 54 other men, it's down to Tamura and Bedlam. Bedlam driving the knee straight to Tamura's face. And, oh, got him. Oh, man. Bedlam budging. He is looking to take this home. Bedlam knows the importance and significance of this matchup. And Bedlam swinging and taking Tamura all around the world, which is so smart to daze and confuse and dizzy Tamura in this place where his balance, his equilibrium is completely off. So he can set up for an easier elimination. Tamura scales over, pushes Bedlam, looking like he tried to push him to the corner. Tamura looking to become a star here tonight. Tamura, Bedlam caught up on the rope. Bedlam sends the elbows to the face. Bedlam sends Tamura to the outside. And the winner, your winner, the Supreme Festival Rumble winner is Jamal Bedlam. Oh my God. As you look at highlights in the final four, final two of this Rumble, it was a long way, and I thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for supporting us. For my first year, H.J. Stewart, Hit Kid, and the icon, the legend, Eddie Mack. This match was for you. We love you, Eddie Mack. And Jamal Bedlam is your new Supreme Festival Rumble winner 2021-2022. He earns the Ks, he earns the medallion, and Jamal Bedlam earns the opportunity for any championship in SPW2K. Huge win for Jamal Bedlam here tonight. Congrats to Jamal Bedlam. The Savage wins big in the SPW2K Supreme Festival Rumble. And we'll see you at the matches 2022 season.